welcome back to our Kangaroo Math competition preparation. So, even if you haven't signed up for this contest, do join us to explore the fun of math because those contest questions are much different from school math. It will be more interesting and it's more related to logical reasoning and thinking skills. So let's see. Today, we're gonna solve some confused, even complex questions with a very helpful tool, which is line segment. Let's see how can we turn those abstract number, abstract in relationship, into some vivid diagram. First, let's read the question together. It says, the kangaroo had 2 branches for lunch. Each branch had 10 leaves. When we are reading the question, had better underline keywords, especially the number. The kangaroo ate some leaves from one branch. Then, from the second branch, it ate as many leaves as were left on the first branch. How many leaves in total were left on the 2 branches? So the branches eaten on the second branch is the same as the leaves left on the first branch. What a tricky relationship, right? That's okay. We can just use line segment to make it easier. First, we need to write down the names of these 2 branches, first and the second. Then, need to remember a principle. When we are using the lines, the longer the line, the bigger the amount. So if at the very beginning, each branch had the same number of leaves, we are going to use the same length of line to represent it. We are not very sure how many leaves have been eaten from the second branch. That's okay, just use a symbol to represent it. But the point is, we need to use the same symbol, the same length to represent the leaves left on the first branch. So actually here you can see, to figure out how many has been eaten on the first branch, we can also use a symbol to represent it. Maybe we can use a heart. So here we can see actually the heart is what is left, what has been eaten. We just need to take away this triangle from the total amount, which is 10, to get the heart. So the same, to get how many left on the second branch, to find the amount left on the second branch, we also need to take away the amount which has been eaten from the total, which is 10. See? Very interesting, right? They are the same. So in other words, the leaves eaten on the first branch should be the same as the leaves left on the second branch. We're gonna solve how many leaves are left on both branches. Let's see, what is that? On the first branch, a triangle left. On the second branch, a heart left. So the total then should be a triangle plus a heart. No matter from which branch, you can see the triangle and a heart add up to 10 leaves. So in this case, we can get, in total, we have 10 leaves left on both branches. The original question looks so confusing, but actually if we are using the vivid diagram, it will be so clear. So I hope you can know how can we use some useful tool to simplify some tricky problems. Hope you enjoy thinking, and let's explore the fun math tomorrow together. See you then. Bye.